Before watching the video, please subscribe and help Ingtip reach our first 100,000 subscribers. Steve Time! Okay, welcome น้องแบงค์ to Steve Talk
Okay.
EP02.
Hello, hello, Pit Steve. สวัสดีครับ
I'm
Long
so
time no
happy.
see.
I'm so happy to have you here today.
I'm very happy to be here as well. Thank you very much for inviting me to your show. I'm very excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I've seen a lot about you, your your work, your photos, things you've done, and I like them all, and I want you to share today with me and other people here. And before we start, everyone, this is Steve Podcast, Steve Talk, where we listen, we share, and we inspire people. And Namang is here with us, and he is here to inspire you. If you're
Okay.
ready,
Thank you very
let's
much.
go. Nong Bang,
Okay.
because this podcast is about, learning English. Of course, I want you to share something. The question is, how has learning English changed your life?
Wow. Learning English completely changed my whole life, I would say. Like, I started learning English like seriously when I was in high school. And at that time, I just wanted to be able to communicate with other people, especially like people from different countries, because I really wanted to know like how they feel, like, and I just want to make friends as well during it at that time. And because of English, it helps me open my world in many different aspects. Like I had a chance to receive a scholarship abroad. I got to meet a lot of new people in college and also like outside the college as well. And also it helps me get a job abroad as well and like being a cabin crew right now. So right
Wow.
now I'm a cabin crew at Etihad Airways, the national airline of the United Arab Emirates. And this job helps me a lot. It's because of English as well. If I wouldn't be able to speak English, I wouldn't have got this job, and I wouldn't been able to see the world like this. Yeah, that's why
Mhm.
it's this.
I like the word that you said. The language or English is the key to open the wider world. And yeah, of course, you just mentioned about your job being a cabin crew, right? I
Yes.
want you to share with us, okay, what have you found challenging about being a cabin crew?
Wow. Being a cabin crew is very challenging for me because like in university I study for 5 years just to become an English teacher. I was majoring in English education at the Faculty of Education, the same university as you,
Yeah,
University
yeah.
University. That's where I met you as well, Steve. That's because of English as well. And the things that I found very challenging about being a cabin crew is that once you get on board, you will like you never know what will happen. There may be a medical cases. There might be a medical case during happening on board, but as a crew, we are trained to help the passengers. And with my airlines, we are the full service airline. So I haven't done this job before. Like it's my first time in aviation at all. So I need to learn how to interact with the guests and but I think it is what I really like to do before I apply for the job. And the most challenging part is that the timing, because as cabin crew we travel around the world and the time zone like changes every time we go to different places. So the sleeping time and everything is kind of like challenging for me, but
Mhm.
after a year or something, I try to manage to have enough sleep before the flight, and after the flight, you should be able to like to sleep, to rest as well. Just like manage well, just plan the time well, and you'll be fine. That's about it,
Okay.
Steve. Yeah.
Hmm. I wanted to hear some, let's say, unforgettable experience. Let's say some situation that every time you think about it, it was it was something that you cannot forget about
Unforgettable
being a cabin
experience
crew. Yeah.
about being a cabin crew. There's so many unforgettable experiences, like the good one, the bad one. Well, I would talk about the good one uh first then. Okay.
Okay,
So the good
let's
one
do
is
it.
that so I'm happy like every time I come to work and to meet my new colleagues. Well, like let's say being a cabin crew, when you go to work, you will get to meet different colleagues every day, every flight. You have to like okay, you have to get to know somebody's like new every day, like what's your name? And the thing that makes me unforgettable is that every time I meet a very nice colleagues that it's just like oh it touches my heart. It makes me really wanna do this job to do whatever we can during the flight to help. And yeah, I think that's about it. I could talk like in general like that.
For sure.
So and then the bad one, I wouldn't say the bad one. It's just like the challenging part that makes it unforgettable is that during the flight, there's some like kind of like a situation with the guests, and sometimes you might meet unruly guests. Like, guest that is like
Mm.
intoxicated, guest that is drunk on board, and oh my gosh, there's one time that the guest is drunk and he just like, oh my God, he
Mm-hmm.
just went crazy. And
Mm.
but we as cabin crew and my onboard leader, we help each other and to calm the guests down, and we did everything we can on the flight. That's it. I don't want to talk like deeply about it,
Okay,
but
okay, okay, I know,
yeah,
I know.
okay.
Okay. I mean, it's good with something unexpected because
Yeah,
you need to fix things right away, and at
true,
the
true.
same time, you learn something from that part. If it happen again next time, it'll be easy for you. It'll be much easier for you to, handle or cope with that kind of situations. Wow,
That's
wow,
right.
it was
That's right,
cool. I love
Vital.
that.
Well,
And
yeah.
I saw that let's say you've been traveling around the world. So I want you to share that part.
Okay. So, in Etihad Airways, we have so many flights across the world. That's kind of like a benefit for me as well as a cabin crew to get to travel the world, to stay at the new country I never been before. Like I've been to France, to Paris, to Brussels, Amsterdam, the UK, London, Manchester, Barcelona, Madrid, oh, everywhere. I couldn't mention it,
Oh
all
wow.
of them. And yeah,
See,
it's just
that's
like,
that's where language brought you to.
yes, without it, and then it reminds me that, oh, what if I couldn't speak English at all? Like, if I wouldn't be able to speak English, I wouldn't have got this opportunity to see the world, to meet new people.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so. And English really important as well. Like I know
Mm-hmm.
that Steve, you've been doing a lot of like many interesting contents about English, like in Inktif. I've been
Mm-hmm.
following you as well.
Well,
You
thank you.
really like did a really great job about that.
Mm.
And you also like encourages me as well. Like whenever after the flight or something, if I see your energy in your clip, it's like, oh wow, Steve, he's so
Mm-hmm.
passionate about everything he does. And I realize that English is really important, and it brings me to many different worlds
Mm.
to
Mm.
learn from many pe different people as well. So yeah.
To be honest, Nong Bang is the one who inspired me and motivated me. I mean, back then when I was in university, because English was so difficult for me at that time. I was unable to even say the word, you know. But after I joined several activities, after I met Nong Bang, after we joined uh, English camps and everything, even getting I also received a scholarship to the US as well, and I would say that is because of Bank gave me a big support at this time. Yeah, yeah, I would say every time I plan to do things, especially about English, scholarships or everything, I always send him the message like, "Oh, Bank, help me check this. Is this okay?" Like all the time. And sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe you would feel like, oh, this guy is annoying or something. But
No,
yeah,
no, 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 not at
thanks,
all. Yeah,
thanks
yeah.
for
Talking about
everything.
that, Steve, like your company, Steve, I would say that it's because of like mainly because of you. Like without you, you wouldn't get it if you didn't put yourself into that kind of like situation.
Mhm.
And English also like brought that together as well with Steve. I still remember the first time we met. I think it was the English camp,
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
the military camp. That's the camp, like yeah, you were like you were we were the staff, the English
Mhm.
staff, and I was very happy to meet you there. You had so much energy, and after that, we kind of like got to do a lot of activities together in university. You
Mhm.
implemented a project that helps students like near the border as well in
Mhm.
Sisakate.
Oh, I remember
And
that.
yeah, you were the leader of the YCL delivery lesson program, like supported by the US Embassy Bangkok. And yeah, you kind of like brought that together with other amazing uh, friends and colleagues in your university as well, including Joe, Mars, and everyone. A lot of people
We are all
there, yeah,
connected.
are connected because of English as well.
Yes,
And you,
yes, everyone. Yes, that's because of
yeah,
English. And we
yeah,
we we have a chance to meet again today. We talk, we share something in English. In English.
in
That
English, yeah.
what I'm trying to
How is
say.
that
English
amazing? Yeah.
has, given us opportunities. Right, Nong Bank?
Yes, and I'm very proud of you that you dreamed of going to America and you made
Mhm.
it, Steve, because of you.
It
And yeah,
was
you went
once
to
in a lifetime.
I think you went to University of Nebraska,
Yeah,
Omaha.
Nebraska.
Is it,
Mhm.
that's Nebraska, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
uh,
Civic engagement, right,
yeah,
Steve?
it was civic engagement, a civic engagement, and
Yeah.
I saw that I remember that you went to what was that again? The university that you went for the exchange program.
It was the program that I went for. It was called Global Youth Grad Program, supported by
Okay.
U.S. Embassy as well, U.S. Department of State as well. And we went. I went to Maryville College in Tennessee for a semester to study, and it was completely like fully funded by the U.S. government. So I was very like honored to receive that scholarship as well. You're also the you you are also like the one who got the scholarship as well, but from a
Hmm.
different program, right? YCL
Hmm.
program, YCL Academy
See,
program.
guys, this
Yeah.
guy have been this guy has been around the world. And English, his English
And
is
because of
so
English.
good. It's like perfect. Now it's time to share with other people here. A lot of people are listening to you and want to know how do you improve your English and do you have any tips or tricks for them to improve their English skills?
Okay, that's a really interesting question, Peace Steve, because like I've have received these questions like a lot from many people. So I would say in my opinion, like in my way of practicing English. So I started learning English by watching a lot of like TV shows, movies in English, like when I was in high school. Uh, I tried to watch it with English subtitles so I could see the sentences, so I could see the English words, like what they speak. I and then I was like there in my school there were foreign teachers. So I was like I would just write a note down like some questions to ask the teachers, like getting myself to speak English with a foreigner. And that, what I say, it inspires me a lot. It pushes me a lot. And I think English requires passion as well, passion for learning. So it's like you need to like try to get yourself into the English environment. Like you can make everything around you to become English. You can set up your phone in the English menu, and you can also like try to do everything in English. Yeah, try to speak, try to, get yourself into English. And you can also watch Inktif as well. There's so many interesting contents that Pital have been doing, and it's free, right?
Thank you.
So yeah, it's so funny as well. Like you kind of like get to learn with fun, and and
Mm,
and I like that. Yeah,
okay.
just
So,
yeah, I would say
based
just
on
speak. Yeah.
okay. What I heard from you is that the best way to learn English is to put yourself in the situation that you need to use it,
Yeah, you
and
you need to
you
use
need
it.
to enjoy or be passionate about it. Because if
True.
you don't enjoy, you will get nothing from it, right?
Yeah.
hmm Just like when someone, forces you to do something that you don't like. So it's gonna be a wasting time if you don't like it. So try to enjoy it, try to be passionate about it, and to be open-minded before you start. Because if you don't enjoy, you get nothing.
Yeah. Just like you need to find the
Okay.
inspiration, right? With his Steve. Right. No matter you have like how good your English teacher
Mhm,
is, it doesn't matter if you don't really want to learn it. Like, yeah, just set your goal. Like, what would you learn English for? Like,
mhm.
and yeah,
Set
you'll
up the
get it.
goals,
Set
and
up the goals.
you
Like,
need to
okay, I
know the
want.
reason why you need
Why
to
do you need to
learn.
learn English? Yeah, you want to travel abroad, you want to, use English to apply for a job, or to you want to understand other people's language, you want to watch the series in English, like you want to understand what they're saying.
Mhm.
Wow,
Young Bang, I
there's a
want
lot,
you to
yeah.
share the situation or the experience that you, let's say, you always realized when you think about it, like the first time that you spoke English with someone,
Wow.
like the
That's
first
good.
time that you forced yourself enough to say the word or to do something that was hard for you.
Well, when I first like spoke English like that, I would say I would go back to when I was in high school again. So for Steve, it was like it started with I would say two situations. The first one, it started with in a classroom. Uh, the English teacher, I think he was American. Yeah, he was American, my American teacher at that time. He tried to teach the student in classroom, but it seems like no one wanted, like, no one understood what he said. And, like a Farang teaching Thai
Mhm,
student, and then the student didn't know what the teacher was talking about. And
mhm,
it was kind of like, oh, what? I just felt like sad for him. So I tried like, what if there's someone who could speak to him, who could understand him? That would be great. So so after that, I just like I try to watch content in English, like, oh, what are the questions you can talk with foreigner? So, and I think I thought in Thai first, and then I wrote it in English. Like, at that time I had like the computer and internet, so I like try to learn myself, and then I prepared the question, I asked the teachers, and he inspired me so much as well to learn English more. And that's what I can remember when you first started learning English, and it pushed me to learn more about English. Like, so I find other ways to learn English myself as well during that time. And then the other situation is that back in high school again, when I first started learning English, there were some friends of mine in my classroom. We used the application called, I couldn't remember the application name, but it was like the the app that helps that's live broadcasting you, and then you talk with other people from different places. So they're like we talk in English and with foreigners in school
mhm.
during free time, and yeah, that's what I could say. Yeah, just find a way
Okay.
to learn.
So it's all started from you being kind to someone. See,
Uh,
everyone, he is always a kind people. He is kind to me a lot, but not just me, but everyone. So that's why he is now a good and kind cabin crew, and everyone loves him.
oh, thank you
Okay,
very
that's
much.
where you started. Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
loves you as
okay.
well, who's you.
And oh wow, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Um, it's similar to my experience though. I want to share something fun. I want to share
Yeah,
something
yeah,
fun.
please, please, please.
My first year, uh, I to be honest, I didn't I didn't want to study, English major at the beginning because
Uh,
I didn't know what to study actually. I was like lost, didn't know where to go. But my friend registered me to study at English major, and I went to the first class. It was business English, and it was taught by a foreign teacher.
Mhm.
The first period he asked students to, let's say, introduce themselves in front of the class. I went to the front, and I couldn't say even the word. I didn't know how to say. I didn't know how to pronounce it. My brain at that time, like,
Blank.
blank. I didn't have even a word in my brain.
Yeah.
And I tried to look at him and smile, and he kept saying something to me, but I didn't know what he was saying.
What he was saying. Yeah.
I was just smiling, and he was like, "Okay, you go back and sit down or something." So I went back and sit down. My friend next to me told me what he said. He was like, "Okay, this guy doesn't even know how to speak, but he is now studying in English major or something." And everyone in that class were laughing. Everyone was
Mm.
laughing at me, but I didn't know what was that until I realized thing
Mm.
happened. Oh, okay. Then I started to, let's say, improve myself and to be more, able to communicate in English. At least I know what people say about me. So
Yeah,
that's
well,
how I
it's,
started.
it's like you started like from zero from uni and
Zero.
in university, like zero
Yeah.
and wow,
To be
that's
honest, Nong Bang, from high school, my English knowledge was zero. Zero,
uh-huh.
to be honest.
Zero.
I started everything, I think maybe when it was the sophomore, I guess. Yeah, it,
Uh-huh.
it was it was in university already.
Instance. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
crazy stuff.
But I think what makes you like get to be able to speak English this fast is because of your confidence as well. I can see that
Mhm.
like clearly, because like once you're confident in speaking, then nothing can stop you. Like yeah, trying to speak, having the energy to speak. Wow, that's amazing,
Mhm.
and that gets you to speak English very fast.
Okay, then it comes to this question. A lot of people are afraid of using English. A lot of them are afraid to even say the word because they're
Mm.
worried about grammatical, you know,
Uh,
issues. They're worried about the pronunciation, and they don't want other people to judge them that their English is
mm.
not good. So do you have anything to tell those?
Well, I love this question, Visti. I was about to say to talk about this because well, I would say during university I was studying to become an English teacher, right? And we were like, and after graduation I became an English teacher. And as a teacher, when you see your students making mistakes or anything, you try to correct them. And sometimes it becomes a habit to me when I see like other people speaking English. In my mind, it's like, oh no, it shouldn't be like that. But somehow after I stepped out of my teacher's life, I could see that it doesn't matter at all. I stopped putting myself into a situation where I detect for grammar. Like when I come to work, just to be able to speak English, and the important thing is that you need to be able to communicate. Like that's what it matters. I've seen many people talking in English, we're communicating, even if we make some mistakes, it's totally fine as long as we understand each other. So that what made me realize that grammar and all kinds of that doesn't matter at all. I mean, in terms of teaching, it matters if you're a teacher, and then uh, you can help your student in a correct way. I admire that. However, if your student use English in real life, just let them use. No matter what mistakes they make, just let them use, let them speak. And after that, if you're teaching them in the lesson, you can discuss and give feedback about that later. But like not like no, you cannot say that at that time. It's like because it will help them lose the confidence as well if you're saying directly to them at that time. So yeah, if you're a teacher, just like after the lesson or anything, give them feedback highly, and yeah, make the environment like nice and friendly, and so we can have like a learning environment together. Let's say, but okay, last thing. But if they use them in real life, if they use them, in public, just let them use. It doesn't matter as long as we understand what we're saying, like with one another, the other people. That's it.
Languages are the tool to connect with the world, and languages are just something that you use to make people understand what you're trying to say, what you feel, what you like, what you don't like. As long as you can make them understand what you think, as long as you can tell them what you need, then that's it.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that idea because even me, I make a lot of mistakes even when I speak. But I mean, I used to care a lot about what I say. Like, oh, is this okay to say this? Is this okay to use this tense? But nowadays, I realize that it doesn't matter. At least
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, at least they understand what I say. That's
True.
all.
True. Without I was like that before, like, oh wait, should I say this? Should I say this? Would they ever say it? And they think that I'm making mistake. That's what blocks you from being able to speak. Just speak directly. Just speak what you feel, and then that's it. As long as we understand each other.
Because it's not our mother tongues. As long as you say
true.
it, as long as you make people understand you, that's perfect enough. That's better.
Perfect enough.
That's all of your comfort zone.
Just don't be afraid of making mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. Yeah. So yeah, okay, I don't care. As long as I am like I understand you, Steve, you understand me. That's it. Like
That's it. That's all,
That's
everyone.
it.
That's all.
That's all, yeah.
I never judge people like, your grammar is not correct. Okay, you should say that No, I never do that. I was just like, okay, I understand what she's trying to say, what he's trying to explain. That's it. I don't blame people. I let them talk. Okay,
Let them talk, let them finish, and let them understand. That's it. Yeah, that's the important thing.
As long as I understand you, you understand me. Bang, that's all.
Yes, and Peter, one last thing I want to talk about, like, about this, like, just wanna like tell that when I come to work, like every flight every day, even like I spoke the sentences wrong, but my colleagues they understood me. I never received a word like, "Oh, bank, that's the grammatical mistake." Not like that. Nobody told me anything about it. And so I'm very confident every time I go to work, I use English every time, and just use it.
That's how we use it as a tool, everyone.
That's how we use it.
Language is a tool. We use it for something. It's just like the pen. You use the pen to write something, to show things on paper. Language is the same. to show what you think, to show your mind, to show your ideas. As long as people understand, you don't need to worry about anything.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Uh, about the last question is not actually the last question, but I want you to say something to people to encourage them, to inspire them, to stand up now, use it, do it.
Do it English, right?
Final
So
word.
I would say like to those of you who are practicing English or who are like thinking of learning in English language. So I would say that please go for it. You know, set your goals, set you the goals that what what would you like English what like why do you learn English? That there's the simple question, why do you learn English? Okay. Like you want to study abroad, you want to go meet other people, you want to be able to communicate in English when you travel around the world, or you want to use for job, just set your goal and then go for it because you won't regret it. I would say like me, I don't regret learning English at all because it helps open up my world. It helps me to get a lot of opportunities and yeah, just go for it. It's really worth it. You won't regret it. I couldn't say much because English has already given me a lot of like things
Mhm.
already, so I would like you to experience it yourself. Trust me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay,
learn
okay.
English.
If you want to know more and to see more how English has given him opportunities, you can go follow him. Where can people follow you and connect with you?
Uh, you can follow me on TikTok. Okay, that's the only like public account that I have right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bank Worawit on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll
Okay,
try to
Bang
post
Worawit. I
it.
will put it
Bang
down
Worawit,
below.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay. So, what what have you been doing on Bang Worawit TikTok account?
It's like I kind of like post everything, every stories of my life. Like it can be about cabin crew life, it can be about my life, it can be about, you know, any stuff. It can be about traveling, my the everything, or it can be about like pets as well, dogs, cats, anything. It's all included
Okay.
is like
Random
together.
stuff. Random
Random
stuff.
stuff,
It
random
depends on your
stuff.
feeling on that day.
Yeah, but Tita, talking about the content as well, like I have seen that you've like made a categories in your channels, right? You have Intiv, where you teach English, where you provide English lessons
Yeah.
to everyone, and you have Mr. Steve, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Steve, you talk
Yeah.
about IT stuff and all kinds of that updates about technology, and you have เหงาพาไป it's
Yes.
like a travel vlog, so you
A lot.
when you travel, and you also like you are also like in Ghost Radio as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
if for some of you who don't know, like he's been doing like really good talking with Pete Jack, the Ghost Radio. You can follow
Mm-hmm.
him on that. You can listen to his talk on that as well. I really admire that. Sometimes when I feel like I'm bored, so I just go to the channel. I find couldn't Steve the Ghost Radio, and then I listen to what he said
Thank
to
you,
talk
thank
about the
you,
ghost.
thank
Yeah.
you. Okay. Or if you have some some ghost
Yeah.
story, you can, tell me
You can
the
ask him,
story.
tell him, and then he will
Yeah.
talk with Titi Jack later. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Thank you so much, Nong Bang, for joining this episode. To be honest, I don't know what to say. I don't know how much do I need to thank you, but this is best for me, One episode on my channel with Bang Warawit Dumkang is best. Thank you once again for joining Steve Talk. Okay. Actually, Nong Bang is also the one who inspired me a lot, especially when I realized that I don't need to care about what people think. I once sent him a message about, I forgot what was it about, but I sent it to him and I apologized to Nong Bang that, oh, sorry, Nong Bang, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do it. I don't want other people to say something bad about you or something. No man was like, it's fine, Steve. I don't care. I love that, man. I love that. It was I don't
Yeah, I
care
don't
that
care.
you stayed, make me realize something.
Yeah. Just don't care about what people think about you, you know. I just care about my life. That's it. And I told Steve that don't feel bad about yourself. I don't care what they would think about me. Yeah.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's it. That's it.
And
Yeah, be Steve.
something I realized that well, no matter what you do, there will be someone who likes it and someone who doesn't like it. So
Yeah.
let them let
Let
them
them.
think.
If let
As
them
long
theory.
as yeah, yeah, let them think. As long as I'm happy, as long as we're happy, do it.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, just do whatever you like to do, as long as what you're doing is good and it, you know, yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't think that people would hate you just because you're doing what you love to do. You
Mm-hmm.
know, just go for it. Just do what you're passionate about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, Nongbank, I used to be a guy. Let's say you mentioned about me creating content, right? And
Yeah,
doing
true.
things passionately. So back then, when I was in high school, I started doing lots of videos because I loved it. I started recording something fun. I love action movie, like still
Mm,
do nowadays. Back
yeah.
then, I recorded many videos about myself fighting with my friend, or sometimes I just did it myself, like fighting with my own, you know. I try to make me and another me fighting in the scenes or something. I enjoyed it. Even when I was in when I was in university, the first year, I also did that. But I stopped. I deleted everything after my friends and someone told me that, oh, Steve, what you do is crazy. And we are an adult. It's not things that you should
Mm,
do. Be be mature, bro. Be a guy.
mm,
Don't be a kid or something.
yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, maybe people don't like what I do. I deleted everything. What I did, what I
Oh my gosh.
enjoyed, I deleted them all. And I just, let's say I regret about things that I did. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. After that, after things that's been going on, so I know that whatever people think, if they don't like, they can just,
Just
go.
they can ignore it. Just
They
ignore
can
it.
ignore
Yeah.
it. But I
Yeah, they
like
can
it.
ignore it.
I
But
do
you
it.
like it. Yeah, we should like care more about ourselves. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's
you
true,
make me
Steve.
realize that care about yourself. That's enough.
Yeah, like me as well. Like for now, I also like do some kind of stuff that people might think that is like kind of like a kid. Like right now, I'm so passionate about like Disney and everything Disney. So like right now, you know, when you grow up, you have the adult money. You know, have you heard
Hmm.
about that? Adult money.
Hmm.
You can afford to go to Disneyland to do what you
Hmm.
dreamed of when you were a kid, but you couldn't do it. And now you've grown up enough and you were able to fulfill your
Hmm.
dreams. And yeah, so I just keep doing that, doing the contents about Disney and yeah, talked about that. Even though people might think that "Hey, it's
Hmm.
kind of like a kid stuff, man, you're grown up. You need to do something like a mature guy. I said, okay,
Hmm.
I don't care. It's just my
Same,
life, and yeah,
same, same.
yeah, the
I've
same,
been
right? The
I've
same.
been collecting a lot of Marvel superhero
I
stuff.
know you're so passionate
Yeah,
about
I have a lot
adventures,
on my
right?
on my shelf. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a lot. People say like, "Oh, why did you buy that thing? It's for the kid." I like it. Then what's the problem? It's my happiness. Yeah, I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. Just do it, bro. We love it. We enjoy. That's all.
I have a lot of keychain as well, like พวงกุญแจ like and put it up and everything and about
Mm,
Disney. Yeah. And please, did you also have the channel that talks about movies, right? The movie
yeah,
review. I also watch that sometimes. Like, be like before I watch a movie, I'm like, should I go watch this movie? Okay, maybe I
it's
should listen
also Mr.
to Pitao.
Steve
Mr.
channel.
Steve, right? So Mr.
Mm,
Steve, right?
mhm.
Yeah.
So
So you can follow that.
I just so what I've been doing is that when I when I go see a movie, sometimes I want to know what people think because
Mm.
what I understand about the movie and what other people understand is completely different. I want to see and I
Uh-huh.
want to know what they think. And that's why I started, talking about movies because I want to share what I think. So the reason is just to
Mm.
share because, oh, I understand this situation. The reason why she did that, he did that, because that's what I understood. And
Uh-huh.
I like the way that I'm sharing things that I think is not the fact, it's just an opinion. And
That's
when
just an
people come and
opinion
share the things
and
with
share
me,
their
I was just like,
opinions.
yeah. So it's for me, it's fun. I
That's
enjoy,
fun.
talking about movies.
And then you got to meet like other people as well. I mean, like people who commented on your videos, like to share their views as well. That you kind of like to got to exchange ideas and opinions you learned from the
Exactly.
movie. That's
Hmm.
very interesting, all right?
Hmm.
And yeah, that's
And I
fun.
also have a future plan for movie review. I'm planning to convert everything. No, not converting, but having another channels where I review a movie all in English because I want to have more friends from international
Uh,
friends, let's say. And I also have the Thai version, but yeah, I want to have more friends.
that
See?
that would open up a lot of like audiences around the world as well, not just
Yeah, yeah.
The Thai audience. Yeah.
And the
But please,
things
Steve,
that I
okay,
yeah,
you can finish first.
I mean the thing that I like about myself, I'm like a talkative person. When I want
Yeah.
to say something, I just say it. I never make any script. I just think, talk, whatever I think about things, I just say it right away, like straightforward.
Yeah.
Okay, your
Well, that's
turn.
very interesting. And please, Steve, may I ask you, like, once, since you have been doing a lot of contents, like in a many, like, different categories, but it's
Hmm.
just, when wondering, do you care about, like, the number of audience at all? Or you don't care, you just do whatever, do just what you love?
I
Like, you
used
just
to.
want
I
to
used to
hear
worry and care about the views
the
a
views,
lot.
yeah.
If that video didn't get a lot of people to see it, I was just like, maybe it's not cool. I delete it
Mm.
sometimes.
Oh my
But
God.
today, I'm just like,
Today.
I don't care about the views that much. But if people come and see it, okay, I'm happy. I appreciate it. But I care about things that I do. For example,
Mm-hmm.
doing this steep talk, I care about people who join me. I
Mm-hmm.
count, I have the list of people that I wanted to join my steep talk. So if I
Uh-huh.
have these people on my channel, that's my happiness. That's all I
Then
want.
did your yeah.
Yeah,
That's all you want, right?
that's all I want.
No matter how many views you would have, like it doesn't matter at all.
It
If
doesn't
what
matter
matters
at
is
all
that you get to talk
to
with the people
someone.
you would like to be in your show. You get to,
Exactly.
catch up with them and
Exactly.
yeah, you
Yeah.
get
What
to hear
I
their
care
idea
about,
exchange.
uh, nowadays I always make up a list, like to-do list, people I want to talk with, things that I want to do.
Uh-huh.
As long as I can do things on the list that I plan to do, I'm happy.
You're
And I
happy.
just leave
That's what
everything,
it matters the most.
yeah, I just leave everything, there and continue doing what I like. Because
Uh-huh.
if yeah, as you can see, I have many channels, and when I do thing, I would just do it best. post it, I go to different one, do it best, post it and go to the different one. And if people comment, I might come back and check later. But if nothing happened, I just keep it that way and keep on doing what I like and keep on checking my list. Okay, I got this guy already. I got this guy already. And yeah, the reason why I started Steve Talk because I saw lots of things on Facebook about you and about Joe, about Nong Joe, and I was like, maybe we can talk a little bit and we can share with other people. Should be fun or something.
And it sounds like you're done talking with yourself alone, right? So like you
Yeah,
want to
I'm
have
done. I'm
someone to
done.
talk to.
Yeah, you saw my content, right? I always talk,
Yeah.
you
Talk.
know,
Yeah.
alone and do some content.
Yeah.
I've been, you know, I actually Steve Talk, as I mentioned at the first episode, uh, is not the first episode. This is not the second one. I did it before as Ingtiv podcast, where I talk alone.
Like you talk
So
alone.
yeah, I rename it as Steve Talk, and I have more people to come and share. And yeah, as I said, Steve Talk is the place where we listen, we share, and we inspire people.
We inspire people. Wow, that's very interesting. And I like that you categorize your channels into like, different categories. So it's easy to catch up. Like if you're interested about a movie review, movies, you can go to Mr. Steve. If you're interested in learning English, you can go to Ingtiv. If you're interested in traveling, you can go to Ngao Pa Pai. That's very nice, like very organized as well. And I
Even
like
in
that.
Ingtiv, I also put them in different category. I have the basic level where you can go and see a basic English speaking content, and I have intermediate one and the advanced version, which is the one that I put something that I use English 100%. Of course, including Steve Talk. So I put them in
Including
different
Steve.
categories. So when people want to, improve their skills, they can go to different playlists, let's say.
That's very nice. That's very nice, you Steve. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Thank you. Wow. See, I
Thank you.
need more
Dude,
energy for Bank.
yeah. It's not just like me being your guest as well, but I would also like to hear your life, your story as well, please, Steve, and I'm very happy to be in your show today.
I'm happy for you and for everything you've been doing. And yeah, as a bro, let's say,
Yes, bro. Yeah.
very proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Man,
ขอบคุณครับพี่
we
Steve.
met
Yeah.
since you were like a tiny boy, and now you've grown big, and you've been doing something that you love, something that something that you're passionate about. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for your life, and yeah, whatever you do.
Thank you very much, Coffee Steve. I'm happy for what you're doing as well, and you're still inspiring me until now.
Okay.
And yeah, I just want to say, please keep doing whatever you're passionate about, what makes you happy, because the only one you should care about first is yourself. If you're not happy about what you're doing right now, like you find yourself into a situation where you think that people might not like it, you won't be happy about anything at all. So just do whatever you're happy, and then people around you will be happy as well. Yeah.
Thank you. See, at the beginning, he inspired me, and up until the end, he's still inspiring me. He's always like this. And he never says that, oh, his Steve is gonna be hard for you. I think no, he never says that.
No, it's not.
Bang always says like, go be Steve.
Go for it. Go for it. Just like
Do
you
it.
believe you would get the scholarship to America. You believe it. You went for it, and you got it. You made it because you believe in yourself. Right, Steve? Who would ever think like, okay, a boy from a rural area, I would say, would have a scholarship from the U.S. Embassy to go study in the U.S., right? If you think you couldn't do it, you won't be able to do it. You have to think that I can do this, and I believe I can do this. Go for it, and yeah, and you made it, Steve. I'm really proud of you as well. Wow,
Thank
talking
you.
about those days, those old days, like I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
so happy about you at that time. Like when I saw your poster in front of the Faculty
It
of
was
Humanities and Social Sciences, it
crazy.
was like, oh my God, Mr. Tirachai Siha got this
Yeah, it
scholarship
was on the
to
wall, right?
the US.
Every time I walk past by, I was like, is that really me? Is I
Yeah,
really did that? Not just me, bro.
yeah,
I saw a lot of your
and
poster, not just one, but
yeah.
two, three, like many of them. I was like, bang again. Oh, wow, look at that guy. Oh, come on. He's best. I said
Again,
again. Always, always like that.
thank you very much.
Okay. And whenever I meet someone and especially someone from same university, especially do you still remember คุณรัติมาไหมเคที่
คุณเคที่
yeah, we also talk about you. We also talk about Bank Worawit. You
คุณ
are
เคที่
the most inspirational
พี่
person.
รัตติมา
Uh-huh. All
Thank
right,
you
all
very
right.
much. Yeah, thank you
Thank
ครับ
you,
พี่เต๋า
thank you. I will share
Wow.
this video to everyone and hope they will get some inspiration and motivation to continue to do what they like.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you very much for having me in your show, Steve. I'm very honored, I would say. And yeah, I hope I would be able to talk with you again in person or in online or anywhere. I think we will meet again. Yeah, feel free to reach out to me
And
anytime, Steve.
trust me, this is not the only one episode for you. It's gonna be more in the future.
I would be
Yeah, it's
more than
gonna be
happy
more.
to be in
Yeah,
this show
probably
again.
when you come to Thailand, when you come back, maybe we could have an actual, Steve talk
Meeting.
in person.
Yes, Steve talk.
Like actual meeting, it's gonna be
Actual
fun.
meeting. Yeah. That's gonna be
Okay,
a lot fun, a lot more fun.
that's it then. Thank you so much. And thank you for your
Thank you
time.
very much,
Thank you for
Philip.
joining me.
Thank you very much for your time as well. Thank you very
Okay.
much for having me today.
And do
Okay.
not forget
Thank you
to
very much, everyone, for watching
subscribe.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
To subscribe, yeah, Ink Teeth
Subscribe
and other
Inkteeth and
channels.
go to see Bank Worawit on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Thank you
show
very much.
where you can find
Yeah.
him. All right, bye for now.
บ๊ายบายนะขอบคุณครับ